Hello and welcome to Gardening with Ben. This is the 5th episode in the 28-day challenge of different topics that we're going to be talking about on a daily basis throughout February. I hope you're enjoying these so far. If this is the first one you've listened to, make sure you go back to the first episode and follow them on through there, and then they'll be more continuous. Also, feel free to click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our podcasts, and if you're listening on Apple, leave us a review as well of you listening, and hopefully you enjoy it. So today's topic is called What I Am Looking Forward To. Now, the first thing that I am looking forward to on the allotment is the warmer weather. I'm still not able to get down to the plot. It's been snowing bad here in Sheffield, and the snow's still hanging around, so I don't want to risk going down and getting my car stuck on the site, which I nearly did the other day, unfortunately, when it snowed bad the other week. So I'm stuck at home filming lots of content at the moment, so that's the first thing I am looking forward to, the warmer weather. The next thing that I'm looking forward to on the allotment is planting my seeds. That's got to be one of the most therapeutic things that I enjoy doing. I start my seeds off around March, April time, the end of March, as that's when the weather starts getting warmer. I've got an unheated greenhouse, so I can't start my seeds off early, as they won't germinate, they'll have bad results, and the cold may kill the seeds off, the little shoots off as well, so we can't necessarily start our seeds off yet. So we need to wait until March, April time before starting sowing our seeds. Now, some seeds obviously need planting around now, like your peppers and your chilies, so I may have to start those off indoors, but we can be starting our tomatoes, cucumbers off at the end of March, April time, and they'll soon catch up. I've done this for many years and had fantastic results from the tomatoes and cucumbers, so there's no rush to actually get them started now. Obviously, if you do get them started now, you probably get more weeks of crops. So this swings and roundabouts, but I get a good crop from planting them at the end of March, April time, so I'm not too worried about that. The next thing that I'm looking forward to is harvest time. Now, the first thing that I'll be harvesting on my plot will probably most likely be rhubarb. I shared a photo of it on Instagram the other day. If you're not following me, make sure you follow Gardening with Ben, and you'll be able to see the photos. And my rhubarb has started popping through the ground. It's always a good sign. Every year, the first thing that pops through the ground is the rhubarb, and it's showing that it's alive, it's coming back, and getting ready for a bumper crop again this year. Now, I need to get some food put on the rhubarb. You're not meant to put it on the crowns, as this could rot the crowns. So it's time to start feeding them and giving them that energy that they need for the year ahead. To hopefully, fingers crossed, make your bumper crops. Now, what I do with the rhubarb is I make rhubarb crumbles or rhubarb pie. Now, rhubarb crumbles is one of my favourite things, especially with custard or cream on it. So if you grow rhubarb, let me know what you use your rhubarb for. Also, I've seen people make rhubarb gin. Now, that is one thing that I've never tried yet. Maybe one year, it might be this year, that I try making rhubarb gin myself. I've seen a few recipes around, so you never know. I might be trying rhubarb gin. It depends how much I want to drink. I don't tend to drink much, really. So we will see. I may make that rhubarb gin. Now, one thing that I don't look forward to is the watering. Now, it's all good growing lots and lots of crops like you do, but the thing that I actually hate doing is watering everything. Now, when it gets to summer, you'll end up going to the site and spending so long watering your plot. It must take at least half an hour of my time up just watering. The amount of tomato plants, cucumber plants that I grow, I've got to water all those. You have to water them every single day, especially if you grow your tomatoes and cucumbers in pots. They'll need that water every single day, and they'll need that tomato feed every few days as well. So that's one thing that I don't look forward to. But we're talking about the things that we're looking forward to. And the other thing that I enjoy the most is sharing the crops with other people. There's certain things that I don't share with people, like my sweet corn. and my strawberries, I will not share those with anybody. I grow them for myself and I will eat them myself. However many strawberries that come, I will eat all them, even if it turns me red. But yeah, I do love sharing stuff what I grow. The one thing that I do share with family is my Victoria plums off my plum tree, as they all they all fruit at the same time and they're ready at the same time, so they've got to be all used up at once really, and they don't last long once you've picked them, so we've got to share them out with everybody. Plus, if you leave them on the tree, it will attract the wasps, and the wasps start leaving little holes in them where they've been to get the nectar out of them. So that is the one thing that I probably do share with people. So that has been our topic for today. What am I looking forward to? Make sure you come back tomorrow for tomorrow's episode. Like I said, if you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button to stay up to date and you'll get notified of the new episodes. We set them to come up at 5 o'clock in the morning so that you can listen to them on the way to work or while you're at the allotment or drinking your morning brew. But yeah, and if you've not checked out my allotment shop where you can support me, I sell hoodies, t-shirts and Gardening with Ben cups, so you can be drinking out of my own merchandise. I'll drop the link below in the description, and all that goes towards helping buy my seeds and keeping all this going for everybody. So thank you for those that do support me, it really does mean the world. I do ship worldwide, so if you're listening worldwide, feel free to buy something off my site and it'll get sent out to you. Thanks for listening to today's episode, and as always, remember, keep gardening.